I'm Rob Menzies, welcome back to my channel, and in this video we're going to talk to you about how we're going to improve sound and improve lighting to make a video change from looking like this to looking and sounding like this. So let me talk you through some of the upgrades you might need. All of this is based around working with the GoPro Hero 5 Black, a few setting changes and definitely lighting and microphone changes. So let's talk you through a couple of purchases you're going to need to make so that we can get you to this level. So first thing we're going to need to sort out before we do anything with the lighting is making sure we get that sound right. So in my initial introduction, what we've done is swapped over from the standard GoPro microphones, which are really great when you're out and doing action stuff, and moved it to a directional mic that's going to pick you up a lot better. But to be able to do that, you do need a few things to be able to do it. So first thing we're going to need for you is a case so that you can properly mount everything. This is the case that I have used, I've bought, it was a nice cheap one. I'm going to link all of these cases and where you can buy it in the descriptions, so you'll be able to go and click on that link and go and get your own. The advantage of having this case is that as well as holding the GoPro inside, it gives you two extra things that you really need. The first thing it gives you is it gives you an area where you can store the GoPro mic connector. What does a GoPro mic connector look like? It looks like one of these. So you need to go and buy this to plug into your GoPro so that you can then plug a microphone into it. This thing gives you a storage area for it so it's not just flapping around the place. What you then need to do once you've got this with your GoPro in it and this mounted within this is you then need a mic. Which mic would I recommend? Just so happens we have one here for you. Strongly recommend it. This one is the Rode video microphone. Now I've got to say I know quite a few content creators that use the same microphone, comes highly recommended. You'll see loads of reviews out there on the internet on this one. It's a great directional mic and it really upgrades the sound quality from the usual hiss that you would get when you're trying to vlog using the GoPro Black to something more directional that's going to cut that down and give you something decent. So that basically gives you your setup that you need to go and do. Again, all of these I'm going to link down in the description. What I now need to guide you through is the lighting and what you need to grab from a lighting perspective. So now swapping from my GoPro and swapping to my iPhone so that I can actually show you the GoPro setup. So what I've actually got here is we have ordered a ring light that actually comes with its own stand, and what you can see is the microphone, the GoPro, the adapter all mounts fantastically onto this ring mount light. This is the particular light that I've actually got. As you can see, it's a 16-inch diameter and we basically got a 38 watt light. The bit that's really nice about this one is not only can you vary the light, so you can use how dimmable it is, so you can get it up to full power or back down again, but as well as that you can change the colour between it being a more, should we say, sunlight yellowy tinge to a white light that you would get from more inside light. The bit that I really do think is really great here is the mounting. So what we've actually done here is, as you may see, there is just out of here there is a screw thread. Within the screw thread I've been able to get one of the GoPro mounts, then another GoPro mount so that I can get it to exactly the height that I want it. You can see in here, this is where we've got the microphone adapter, so it's coming out of the GoPro, round in here, here's the adapter and then the plug-in coming up to the mic. But more importantly, what you can see here is there's a space and an area on top of the GoPro so that we can actually mount that mic and we then get the directional mic that's coming into it. So one of the other things I just wanted to show you is once you've actually got this plugged into your GoPro, you then get an option to be able to choose exactly how you set up the mic. Now there's actually quite a lot of options here. My recommendation is to go on standard mic. As you can see, if I try and touch this one, you can see there are a variety of different options. I have gone in and had a play with this one, but I will tell you the one that works best with this microphone is actually go for the standard mic. So this is the one that I would recommend. So the last thing that I just wanted to run through with you is just looking at your recording settings on your GoPro. Personally, I always record in 1080, so that is recording in high definition, but at the same time it is also important to look at your frames per second. Now, one of the little tricks that I found out is fundamentally the higher the frames per second, generally you need to make sure that you've got really great quality light if you want to record in high frames per second. Actually, if you're in slightly lower light or you're recording indoors, then it's actually better to drop that frames per second, because that way the light that's available can be captured more easily. So for this setting, I'm actually dropping it to 25 frames per second. Normally, if I'm outside recording on track days just using the GoPro, I would normally be at 50 frames per second. So hopefully you can see the difference. I hope you found this video helpful, and again, do check out the links below so that you can go and grab some of these if this is a setup that you're looking for yourself.
This video is brought to you using the GoPro Hero Black 5. If you'd like to have your own, please click on my affiliate link in the description below. Please be aware any purchases made will supply me with a small commission. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you go, and see you again for another video very soon.